all my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to another video. For today, we're gonna answer the question: does my lifestyle keep me single? To all my returning subscribers, Ndem Jibiri, hello, welcome back. For those of you that are not part of my family, why are you people forming hard to get now? Come and join us. You see the red button that says subscribe? Click on that button. Wait for the notification bell. Click on that one too. So you will be the first to see my videos once they drop. Now, let's jump right into it. But before we jump, come on now. Stop forming hard to get. Go. Come on. Click on it. Click on it. 2 seconds. Click on it. You see the bell that just appeared? Click on that one too. Uh-huh. Welcome to the family. I love you. Mwah. Welcome, my sweetheart. Okay. Now let's jump right into it. Let me get the email. One of my subscribers wanted to know, does my lifestyle keep me single? Dear Mama Unique, I am a 36-year-old woman, still not married. All my friends are married, but I'm the only one that is not married. This is beginning to worry me a little bit now. I'm not engaged to anybody, and I'm not in any serious relationship right now. People keep telling me my lifestyle is the reason why I am not married. Is there anything wrong in a sister trying? Is there anything wrong in a sister wanting all designer clothes, all designer shoes, wanting the best for herself? What is wrong in a sister wanting to go eat out in nice restaurants? What is wrong with a sister wanting a good car? What is wrong in a sister wanting to live in the nicer part of town? Everybody keeps telling me I am high maintenance because I am too expensive. That's why nobody wants to marry me. And it's beginning to affect me because I'm beginning to think that maybe they might be right. But when I listen to your videos and hear you say you have to be yourself, then I begin to wonder what is wrong with me because I think I am being myself. Help, Mama Unique. Okay, my sister. Where do I start? Where do I start? All right, my sister. I will not say yes and I will not say no. Okay? I'm going to take it in parts. Okay? Sometimes our lifestyle, the way we carry ourselves, our character. So I can't just say lifestyle because lifestyle is not just it. I don't think every man out there is only looking at your lifestyle. A man is go watch my video on what are you looking for in a man and what are you looking for in a woman. I'm going to put the two of them in the description box so you can click on it and go watch those two videos, okay? Men are not just looking for your lifestyle. A man is looking for a nurturing woman. A man is, you can like designer clothes, but you are a nurturing woman. You are a confident woman. You are a woman of character. You are a woman of integrity. You are honest. You are loyal. You see, the man will not mind your lifestyle. If you can afford your lifestyle, if you like designers, like you said, what is wrong in a sister going to eat at a good restaurant? I love to eat in good restaurants. Okay? I love good things. And there is nobody out there that does not like good things unless something is wrong with you. Everybody like good stuff. Okay? You want to, if you can afford a good car, you buy a good car. If you can afford designers and you have the money for it, you have the money. But the only thing I will say in that area, I hope those things do not define you. Let me explain that. Do not define you, I mean, is if you are wearing your designers and you see somebody else that is not putting on designers, do you look down on them because they are not wearing designers? Number one. Number two, if you go to look for designers and you can't find a designer shoe and you find a good shoe that might not be designer, maybe made by Akudo, if I'm a shoe producer, for example, I'm not a designer. I'm not Michael Kors. I'm not Gucci. I'm not Guess. I'm not what do you call them? Louis Vuitton. I'm not all those people. But I make good shoes. If you like that shoe, will you be able to buy it, or you won't touch it with a long pole because it's not designer? If that is what you're doing, my sister, then that's a little bit problem. That's a problem because you will make a man feel like they can't afford you. And you don't want a man to begin to size you up in terms of what they can afford and what they can't afford. That's not a good look. If that is what you're doing, then maybe the answer is yes, your lifestyle is keeping you single. Because if you go watch my video on what are you looking for in a man might be interested in you, but a man doesn't have millions, but a man has prospect. He knows where he's going, he knows where he wants to be in 10 years from now. He will get there, he works hard, he's determined, he's focused. But because he cannot afford designers right now, and you are so focused on designers, you might lose a very good man. You might lose the rib of your rib, the flesh of your flesh, the bone of your bone, because you're busy looking for Michael Kors. Who can afford Michael Kors? You see? So if that is the problem, then the answer is yes. Your lifestyle is keeping you single. If you are the type, you cannot go on a date, you cannot go out in a car that is not Lamborghini. Yes, your lifestyle is keeping you single because so many people can't afford Lamborghinis. If you cannot eat in any restaurant unless you are eating a $70 steak, yes, your lifestyle is keeping you single because most people that run in your circle might not be able to afford a $70 steak every single day of the week. There is nothing wrong in wanting something good. There is nothing wrong in asking for designers. There is nothing wrong in asking for good food. There is nothing wrong in having a beautiful, nice car. Ooh, we all love it. I will love it myself. But it becomes a problem when that is all you are looking for. Then you have now lost the priority. That should be an option, but you have now made that your priority. So that might be yes. That lifestyle is keeping you from being married. That lifestyle is keeping you single because most men will be scared. There was this story I told you guys one time. This lady this guy came, proposed to her, and they got engaged. And the guy said, "Okay, the ring I bought for you is not is my family ring, in my mom's ring, but that ring is supposed to go to you if anything happens to my mom, if my mom gets deleted. I inherit the ring, so I'll give it to you. But my mom gave it to me to come and propose to you." A guy was telling me this story. "And my mom gave it to me to come and propose to you. So I'm gonna take you because I didn't know your ring size, I didn't know nothing. So I brought that one to tell you how serious I am and I want to marry you. Now I'm gonna take you to go buy a ring, an engagement ring for you." So the guy, according to what the guy told me, the guy had about $5,000 in his pocket, in his card, to go buy a ring. And when they got to the jeweler, that the girl picked a ring that was $25,000. The first ring she picked was $25,000. And she told the girl, "That's a little bit too expensive for me." The girl now said, "Okay, so about how much?" The man told me he told her within 3,000 to 5,000, something nice, something I can afford. And the girl's countenance changed. 5,000, that is too small because my sister got an engagement ring of almost $10,000. Why would you give me 5,000 is your limit? There's nothing here I want that is 5,000. You know what? Let's just go home. Next time when you have money, maybe we'll come back. And the man told me he told her, "Okay, let's go." And when they left, he dropped her and never took her call anymore. He said he never took her call anymore. After 2 weeks, the girl called and said, "What's going on? I keep calling you." He said, "Honey, the marriage has been called off. I'm not getting married to you anymore." So the guy was telling me, "She is high maintenance. I can't make $5,000 worth of ring is nothing to her. How much do I make? I don't make any money. I work at what did he say? He said he works at AT&T. He said, I work at AT&T. Do you know how long it took me to save the $5,000 to go buy you that ring? And you just dismissed it and told me, no, let's go until when I have money to come." "Oh, keep waiting for me." The guy told me, "Let her keep waiting for me. She will wait for me from now till next 2030." I'm going to move on and get married to somebody else. I told you guys that story, my sister, to let you know. You see how her lifestyle of being bougie and bad cost her a good man, cost her maybe the love of her life, cost her maybe the rib of her rib, cost her maybe the flesh of her flesh. But she just lost this guy because she was busy trying to match up to her sister's engagement ring. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes, yes, sometimes your lifestyle can keep you single, depending on what that lifestyle is. If you like good things, my sister, there is nothing wrong in wanting good things. There is nothing wrong in giving yourself standard. There is nothing wrong in giving yourself class. As long as you can afford it, oh, that's why I keep saying if you can afford it. Don't be giving yourself class and prestige and bougie on somebody else's pocket. That's a problem. You cannot say, oh, I only wear designers. And then when a poor boy or a poor man or whatever comes to date you, you want to mention restaurants you can't even afford to pay. If you know you cannot on your own pay for your food in that restaurant, don't take that man to that restaurant. This is what I tell young girls that I coach, young girls that I talk to. Because a man said, come on, let's go eat. And then you want to call all the restaurants you've been hearing other people say that their food is maybe $100 a plate. Oh, I want to go to Hell's Kitchen. I want to go to this kitchen. Can you afford the Hell's Kitchen on your own? Can you get up and walk into Hell's Kitchen, sit down and order their food and eat? If you can do that, then it is okay. I always tell people I tell my own children, what you cannot afford, don't expect others to do it for you. Because I have heard of another story where a man took a girl to a restaurant. The girl went there, ordered the most expensive dish on the menu, ordered 2 other plates of that. She said she was going to take it to go home and go give her sister and her mom. Guess what the man did? Even though what the man did wasn't right, the man got up and said, okay, excuse me, let me go use the bathroom. And the man snuck out of the restaurant. The man, the man snuck out of the restaurant and left the girl there. The girl kept waiting, kept waiting. They have brought all these 3 meals, and they have brought the boy had just a salad and a glass of water. The girl had a whole bottle of wine, had her own plate of food, and 2 other to go orders. And they waited and waited. She asked the guy, where is the guy? They checked in the bathroom. The guy has vanished. He was gone. They told the girl, well, sorry, you have to pay for it. She said she didn't have money. She didn't have the amount of the bill in her card, in her credit card, in her debit card. She didn't have it. She had to call her friends to come and bring money to the restaurant to make the payment. She said, oh, the man is so dumb. The man is so stupid. Why would the man do that? I can't believe a man. He's not a man. Blah, blah, blah. And as they were telling the story, I was listening. And then when she finished telling the story, I said, so you wanted him to pay for all that food and you can't even pay for it yourself? No, no, no. Miss Unique, don't say that. Let us be real. That is a fake life. You are trying to, because you can't even take yourself there, but you want somebody else. And there is nothing wrong in asking somebody to take you to a place that is nice. It's okay. But make sure in case that man sneaks out, you can afford to pay for the food that you ate. Why did you need two to go plates to go? Why couldn't you just eat your own plate and he would have paid for it? But because you are greedy, I told her, because you are greedy, you ate and took 2 more places to go. How greedy can a one person be? If that is your brother, would you be happy if another woman did that to your brother or your son or your uncle or your father? Why do you think it's okay to do that? My sister, your lifestyle can actually keep you single if you are doing it the wrong way. But like you keep asking, that's why I told you these 2 answers. The question you ask, is it wrong to wear designers? Is it wrong to have a nice car? Is it that, and you say you can, if you can afford it, my sister, there is nothing wrong in it. If that is your baby lifestyle, there is nothing wrong in it. If you can afford it, give it to yourself. If you want designer this, designer that, it's okay. So in that aspect, no. No, the answer is no. There is nothing wrong with it. You can live the lifestyle you want. But when this lifestyle is beginning to affect others, when this lifestyle is beginning to make others uncomfortable, when this lifestyle is beginning to frustrate other people, when this lifestyle is beginning to make other people run away from you, yes, you are keeping yourself single with this lifestyle because nobody wants to come near you. Look at the first story I told you guys. This guy had already proposed with her, with the mom's ring, and then went to take her to go buy hers, and she messed up, and that was the end of that marriage. You see how her lifestyle cost her her marriage, and that will keep her single. This other girl went to the restaurant and ate and took to go. Greed will not let her. Lifestyle of greed will not let her. The man snuck away. Now she was, left with all the bills. You see how her lifestyle also cost her a good man. So that's why I told you I will answer it in parts, yes and no. It's good to have a good lifestyle. It's good to be classy. It's good to give yourself class, give yourself standard, want something good for yourself, but also work hard to get what you want. On the other end, don't let this lifestyle be the thing that will chase people that love you away. Don't use this lifestyle to make people uncomfortable, frustrated around you, overwhelmed around you, thinking you are high maintenance. No man wants to marry a high maintenance woman. A high maintenance woman is a woman that you can maintain with your resources. The pride of every man is to be able to take care of his wife and his family. So if you are too much for him and he can't maintain you, he does not want to get involved because he doesn't want to feel like he is not doing what he's supposed to do. A man is a chaser. A man is the head. A man is a hunter. He wants to hunt for food. He wants to hunt for things. He wants to bring things home. And then here, he's making $5,000, for example, a month. That's his salary, $5,000 a month. And you're trying to tell him that every month you need a bag of $7,000. Don't you see that the man is going to run as fast as his legs can? There is fire on the mountain. Run, run. He's gonna run. He's making 5,000 a month. And this 5,000 is where we're gonna pay our rent, our utility bills. We're gonna buy baby's milk. We're gonna put gas in the car. Everything with this 5,000 a month. You don't have a job, but you want him to be buying 7,000 posts for you every single month. Do you see? What you want is up here. What he's making is down here. You see how it will never match? Because you are not on the same level. So if you are high maintenance, my sister, find a way to cut that thing down. If you're being fake bougie, some of us like to be fake bougie. Oh, if you're fake bougie, my sister, leave the fake bougie. Like you said, I always say, be real. Be yourself. Be yourself. Don't fake it until you make it. Don't fake it until you think he believes you are very rich. Don't fake nothing. Be yourself. Be reasonable. Remember, you have brothers too. If you don't want anybody to do that to your brother, then don't do it to that poor man that came. The only crime he committed is to tell you he loves you. That's the only thing he did. Because he said he loves you does not mean he's going to suffer until the day he's deleted on this earth. No. He loves you and he's going to take care of you. But don't make it impossible. Don't make it hard for him. Don't use that fake lifestyle to run men away from you. People that actually genuine men that love you, that want to make you their wife, that want to be in a relationship with you, but you're driving them away because you're trying to be who you are not. So, my sister, the answer to your question is yes, your lifestyle can keep you single if your lifestyle is interfering with who you are and making the people in your life uncomfortable. All right, my uniques, I'll stop right there. If you have something else to say, you have something to suggest, go to the comment section and please give us your opinion. Share your thoughts, all right? Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why you are unique. Be kind to yourself and to each other. I love, love, love you guys. Mwah. Bye-bye.